What up, what up, what up, though? Welcome, everybody, to Tarot from Beyond. I am your girl, Dubb, and today we got Spirit Court in session. I got cards right here on my board, but first, I would like to shout out 313 Detroit, Michigan is in the house. What up, though, all my Michiganders? Detroit is where we are recording this show from. Thank you for joining me here. And to my viewers and subscribers, thank you for joining me as well. If you are new to the channel, please become a subscriber. Hit that button. But if not, we appreciate you for viewing. Give a sister a thumbs up. If it resonates with you, if you're learning anything on this channel, share it with your friends and your loved ones, okay? Thank you, guys. Now, as you all know, we are moving into books number 4 and 5 of the Judgments. Do not get left behind. Feel free to go in the video commentary on YouTube and check out some of the older videos and the other books 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that is Spiritual Court, Judgments of the Dead, Spiritual Court. Then we got Judgments of the Dead, Demonic Possessions, Trials. Okay, and Lost Souls. So we are moving into Judgments of the Dead, Damnation, and Judgments of the Dead, Redemption is being only cast on or streamed on Rumble. Okay, so if you want to check out Judgments of the Dead, Redemption, check it out on Rumble. The URL is in the description box. Okay, now if you are new to the channel and you do not know what we do here on Spirit Court with Judgments of the Dead, we are doing a biblical prophecy, okay? It is stated in Revelations chapter 20, verses 11 through 15. Check that out, okay? I am a psychic medium. I work with and communicate with the deceased, okay? So we are doing the final judgments. All right, so look that up and clarify, reference the scripture for clarity, okay? Now, we're going to get started. All right, this is going to be simple and sweet, okay? So, let's introduce this young man. I do believe I got the introductions out the way. To our sponsors to the show, their descriptions are in the box. Thank you for being here and being sponsors to the show, okay? All of you guys. I appreciate the support and love from you guys. The emails are out the gate, okay? I got my team Tarot running around. We finna do Q&A with E coming up shortly, which will be posted to Rumble, so you can check that out as well. So, now that I got that all out the way, warning, I do curse on this channel. If you are sensitive to curse words, okay, and or violence in nature, graphic material, please exit the video. These spiritual courts can be graphic or violent in nature. If you are sensitive to that and or curse words, please exit, okay? And for all those who are stayed from my day ones, my subscribers and viewers, we appreciate you. Let's get started. Right now, I have a Libra young male in between the ages of 25 and 35 or younger. He could be slightly older, in between the ages of 35 and 45. But he is a younger male in age, okay? He is deceased. And it's time for his judgment. Okay. This is his spiritual court. He's not happy. Get your ass. Okay. Libra is not happy with his judgment. However, he says he had peace with it. Because his judgment is jail. Jail is hell. Okay? So, he done already made his peace with his judgment. It's on top of the deck. See, he already won a phone call because he know he not getting out of here. Okay? This deceased Libra male, light complected, pale complected, Caucasian male. Okay. Began to speak to me through this orange. Orange is communication. It also means memory and wisdom. He is confessing what he remembers or his past. He did not learn his lesson. So either he didn't learn his lesson this lifetime or previous lifetimes or both. He guilty as hell, okay? Because major charges. He has actual crimes on his records. Also, this, okay, some type of spell work, magic, witchcraft, and or this, okay. All right, sex magic, spell work, trickster, manipulation, behavior. That's probably why your judgment, especially if you ain't learned your lesson. So he got a sheet. Let me grab it. We not going nowhere extra. Not for this show. Get your sheet to read you off. Come on, Libra, sir. Okay. Good. Alright. This is a younger male from the serpent's bloodline from the house of Grishaw. Okay. You died in 2005. You were earthborn male, and you're being charged with communicable transferring 14 counts of spreading HIV. Strand 1 premeditated. Being charged with witchcraft, false healing, and sorcery. Divination, tarot, honey jars, money spells, money jars, wishing magic, potions, and love spells. You're being charged with poisoning in 2 counts premeditated. You put your own infected blood or tissue in the food of 2 different people. You're being charged with addictions to drugs, um, cocaine, and methamphetamines. You're being charged with lying, theft, pride, greed, wrath, blasphemies against God, and obsessions in the form of envy. You died, okay, of HIV or full-blown AIDS strands 1. You've been rebirthed 2 times. So to be rebirthed again will be your 3rd. But your judgment is the fire. Okay, and your goal to rebirth is denied. Your request to look into your heart has been denied. You have 21 UVFMs, unvaccinated family members on Earth. Okay. Most of them are in the United States. Okay. And you have 3 bloodlines: serpents, reptilian, Negro, and East Indie. Okay. Which are our brown brothers and sisters. Now, at this time, do you have anything to say? You may speak. He said he had peace with his judgment. Fine. He asked for a phone call. Yeah. Can he get a phone call to his mother? Okay. Right here. Yeah, I'll let you talk to your mom. Okay. All right. Adonis, what's going on, buddy? What's this? He says he's hurt because we will not heal his blood. And he doesn't have the GMO strand. Honey, do you understand that you not... No. He's telling his mother not to be afraid. He know what he did was wrong. Right, and you also put your tainted blood in two people's food. Two females. Around the same age as him. This is your secrets. You were in relationships with them. Your charge of envy is here. Pride also. Why didn't you go to the doctor? He said he went to the doctor. And you felt it was in your best interest to give people this disease on purpose. Just spread it around. And not use protection. Right, see? Listening to slow shit. He said weird stuff started happening once he started using the spell work. Fine, lying is here. Most High is here. Because you blasphemed. Most High said you became his enemy after you went to the doctor and found out you had HIV. Okay? You became his enemy. However you want to put it. You blasphemed against his name. You didn't do anything to heal yourself. You took pity on yourself and tried to infect or spread others. You know why? Because misery loves company. So go ahead. Get your cry on, man. Because it's your last run. What else, Most High? Most High said what you did was extremely unwise and unhealthy. Yeah, you going downstairs. Your blood is not clean. Okay? Most High says that he would have healed your AIDS. Okay? Because it's strand 1. It's not a GMO. Okay? It's the original strand of HIV. However, he's not healing you because of your charges. And you didn't learn anything from previous lifetimes. I'm sure. What else, Most High? No, it's not this. We all already know. It's not this one that's in his blood. However, you hurt people. So therefore your death is karmatic. I'm going to let you talk to your family in a second. Wait till Most High gets done speaking. You have to be pure. Meaning you have to have the original DNA blueprint in order to rebirth. Okay? That is y'all's goal. So today, Auntie, I cannot help you. You going to the basement. Flat out. You going downstairs. Okay? And you put this in two females' food. What was you thinking? About yourself. That's correct. This hatred. He said he started hating God after he was diagnosed. And that's why you going downstairs. Because your hatred for the Most High, your hatred for yourself is why you ended up, first of all, getting this in the first place. Okay? Doing this shit. It opens doors. And you got all of these sex crimes on your records. No, you cannot work this off. All you can do is look at it. You also had addictions here to drugs. Okay. Methamphetamines, Most High, and cocaine. Extremely. You know, when you be under the influence, your judgment is cloudy. Hurt, pain, unresolved issues. Most High said he sees that you are not spiritual at all. He wants you out the courtroom for real. You're not going to hell for having HIV, AIDS. You're going to hell for spreading it and putting it in people's food. Most I said, get out. A doctor's gonna take you to the basement. Okay. If anybody know this Libra young man, his judgment is the fire for not learning his lessons, not breaking no generational curses. His death was charismatic. His judgment is jail. And it is, my G. I'm sorry. You going today. Okay. So anybody know this young man? He got 21, I think it said, family members unvaccinated in the United States. Yes. Most High is not forget. Most High is not forgiving. Okay. That's why this show is called Judgments of the Dead. Damnation. And judgment. Till next time, you guys. Peace, love, and light. Take care of yourself. Deuces.